Hello and welcome everyone to yet another episode of Resident Evil Village gameplay. You are watching part 3 of this series, this wonderful series where we play Resident Evil Village, or Resident Evil 8 if you want to be smart about it, to its completion. And ultimately, even play the DLC, which unfortunately I think you cannot do in VR. You can only play that normally, but that's fine. We'll play it normally. So, let me catch you up to where we have been, to where we are in the story. So, we started off the game. Everything was all happy and go lucky with our wife, which I forgot her name, and our daughter Rose. And then all of a sudden, our wife is shot dead by Chris Redfield, like the asshole that he is, and then our daughter is captured, and we are also captured. Our name is Ethan Winters, and we were captured. And then all of a sudden, our van got into some sort of a problem, and we woke up in this snowy area and started walking in the dark, and eventually made it to this village. And I'm going to fast forward through all this part, so I'm going to talk really fast. And now we're here outside this castle where there's a bunch of stuff going on. Well, actually, we're not outside. We're inside the castle. We're looking inside this other room, and I hope you guys are all caught up because now this is where we are. Yes. So now that you're all caught up, we found this, and we're placing it here. Ah. Awesome. It opened something up. Oh, yes. In the previous episode, we killed one of Lady D's daughters. She was becoming a bit of a nuisance, attacking me, so I had no choice but to freeze her ass and shoot her with my shotgun in the face. So now she's gone, and then we found that bottle of wine, or what I think is a bottle of wine. It might actually be a bottle of blood. But we put it on the pedestal, it opened up the thing, we got the key that is going to eventually open up another door. And if I think I read that key correctly, I'm pretty sure it is the door that is down these stairs and to the right. But first, it was funny, it took me up till like the third playthrough of this game to realize that the door's locked. It took me up to the third playthrough of this game to realize that I can break open those vases, the smaller ones, and it had stuff inside. Like, I knew I could break this. I found that out halfway through the game when I broke one by mistake and it had something inside. But I didn't know I could break the smaller ones too for things. So, if you notice me walking around smashing everything in sight, it's because of that. Not because I'm an asshole or anything like that.
Shall I give you the tour?
Alright, what do we do? What do we do?
So thirsty.
Get these bugs off of me. Stupid bugs. Leave me alone. Oh. Alright, I lost her. Looks like we're crawling through a familiar area. That's fine. I already know that I can just take this path and eventually end up back at the door I'm trying to get to, so that is still locked. This is going to be the longer path to where I want to go, but that's fine. We'll get to where we need to go eventually. 1 second. I can't see anything without my trusty flashlight. I think I just passed something that I left something behind, but that's fun. That's fine. I don't really need it all that much. Okay. Anything here? Oh, hey, look at that. Do I have the key? No. Don't have that key yet. Okay. Okay. I always get confused in this area. This way. Alright. We're almost up there. So, if this is the first time you're watching one of my videos, hey, it's nice meeting you. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoy what you're seeing. Remember, on this channel I have all sorts of videos. Ah, yes, we're finally at the door. Through my flashlight. We're finally at the door that we've been looking for. And we don't have an annoying bug lady chasing after us now. Let's grab that key and turn it and unlocked. Wow, so pretty. Now this is what I call a courtyard. I love video games. Are so funny, like especially Resident Evil video games. Could you imagine if the people who own this castle, if they specifically paid someone to just walk around and casually place bullets and shotgun shells and metal scrap inside each and every single one of the vases? Those that's what they call it, the large vase. These things right here, just fill them up with rusted scrap. With bullets, with handgun bullets or shotgun bullets or sniper bullets. Just fill it up. And do that maybe once a week. Just walk around and rotate the inventory. Tell you what, Lady D definitely needs a pair of glasses. That's not the first time where I walked into a room, was standing within eyesight of her, and she didn't see me. So she is definitely blind as a bat, which is funny because she's a vampire. And I'm pretty sure she can turn into a bat. That's my new favorite thing to do.
What have you done to my daughter?
Uh-oh. Somebody seems to be upset. Oh, lady, you better get used to it because you got two more daughters.
Seems to be pretty upset.
Yeah, I just said that.
Thank you very much. So let's move that map. Okay. That map. Let's view it. Where is it?
Yes.
Where is it?
The struggle of trying to find that map.
There it is.
There it is. I had that same problem in
Red is unexplored because that door is locked. That one is locked. Let's put my finger like that. Though this is also unexplored because that room is locked. And all of this in gray I have not been in. So let's continue.
Yes, that's what the colors mean, my man.
Let's break some more stuff.
Red. Red are the areas where there's still things you need to find. Blue means everything's completely collected and explored.
That looks like somewhere where somebody poops.
It's where the ladies sit down to wash their vaginas.
Okay. Women, could you still going away? Women are blind to the male advances, but I can't see read this. I gotta close one eye. But the poor shall take their chances and give the people.
Yes. So the one thing about VR, at least when it comes to this game, when little dialogue,
Women can't be looking at the men.
when dialogue pops up on
How do I interact with this?
on the headset, the words are so close to your face that it's difficult to read it. But if you close one eye and look at it, then you're able to read it without an issue.
This is a woman.
So, the riddle that was on the wall said that both the women...
They're looking away from each other. This is a male advance.
Yes.
He's looking at the girl.
And the poor beg the rich for money, or beg someone for money. Ta-da!
That was easy.
That was a waste of a lot of blood.
Very good.
So the cool thing about...
Before we continue,
Okay, I guess we're not going down there.
break some more windows.
Ah, okay. Break everything!
Let's open this up. Thank you. Let's
Open that one
this
up. Nothing.
Nothing.
How about over here? Yes. Break that too.
Why does it look like I can get behind there?
Just break it all. So, what was I going to say?
Nothing there.
Oh, yes. The PlayStation VR2 headset
All right. Here we go.
vibrates, has vibration as well built into it. So, when a lot of things in this game happen, like you get hit, or you shoot a gun, or you you solve a puzzle and it opens up a large gate or something, like the headset would vibrate as well as the controllers.
What the hell?
Oh, actually, no, I don't think the control vibrates, now that I think about it. The headset vibrates, but the controller probably doesn't. Maybe. I'm trying to remember, but I don't believe it does. That's a bloody surprise. It's alright, we're ready for this. I'm not scared. You're not scared? If you're not scared, I'm not scared. Let's do this. Those guys, I think these are the... I think these are the only zombies in the game. They take so many bullets to kill that sometimes it's not even worth wasting your ammo on them. And I'm playing on normal difficulty too, so it's not even a thing about difficulty. That was pointless. Alright, let's continue navigating our way through this blood. If your aiming is good, you can actually shoot the weapon out of their hand. I've only managed to do it maybe once or twice by mistake, but it's possible. Alright. Very creepy. Oh, what's that? Surprise! starting to run low on ammo. Oh, I missed that. I seem to miss a lot of things. Got a little surprise for you guys. Oh, maybe not. Looks like I don't have any more of those. That was a nice little move that I did there. It took a swing at me, and naturally I just moved my arm out of the way to avoid getting hit. That also works too, I've noticed. Because it's in VR, if somebody goes to attack you, you can actually duck under their swing and avoid the attack.
Okay, here we go.
We've managed to navigate our way out of that. All right. We're finally outside.
Oops.
We've navigated our way out of the maze of blood. Maze of blood. And now... the calm before the storm, I guess? Let's see what's over here on the left. Ooh.
Money. Can't open that. Break some glass.
Mother Miranda, I regret to inform you that Ethan Winters has escaped that fool Heisenberg. Because he is in my castle and has already proven too much for my daughters to handle. When I find him... No, Mother Miranda. Yes, of course, I understand the importance of the ceremony. I won't let you down. To hell with the ceremony! That man will pay for what he's done.
I'm surprised that she hasn't installed larger door frames. Larger door frames in this castle, being as tall as she is. Look at me just walking around smashing everything in sight.
Where are you?
Seems like every door is locked. What am I supposed to do?
Oh, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah, that's what I just asked. What am I supposed to do? It's got to be something.
This is locked. And I don't have that. Where do I find a key?
Oh.
Oh, what the fuck do I use the key here?
All right. Looks like we got the key.
Now I have the key.
I have the power. And open sesame. Oh, shit.
There you go. All this for a child who isn't even here.
What the hell did...
You ungrateful, selfish wretch! You come into my house! You lay your filthy man hands on my daughters! And now you even try to steal my property! How dare you! Rest while you can! Because I will hunt you! And I will break you!
Go ahead, do your worst.
Crazy bitch.
You know, she had me there. She could have killed me if she wanted to. Clearly, she doesn't want me dead. So, the only other solution is for us to escape, right? That's what she wants us to do. Alright, so far so good.
I'm back here. This is different. Hold on here, 1 second.
Alright. Let's craft some stuff. Make sure we're prepared for the next fight that is ahead of us, inevitably. So far, so good, guys. We're not scared. You're not scared. I'm not scared, right? You're not scared. Oh, what a bitch.
Like I'd let you get away. You'll be sliced to ribbons before you ever see each other. You will learn what it means to insult best.
Oh my fucking god. Cut my hand off.
Such a nimble mouse.
Bye, bitch. That's weird. Oh, that's not gonna work. Bye, bitch. Got that.
Running will get you nowhere!
Good. Screw this castle.
Video games, am I right? You get your hand sliced. Where the heck did that guy come from? You get your hand sliced off.
Trying to save some bullets.
All you have to do is pour a little bit of liquid on top of it, and it's as good as new. Somehow fixed my jacket too. What am I to do? There is no time for boo-hoo-hoo. Because Lady D's coming after you. You like that little rhyme I did there? I'm good at freestyle. Alright, we are back here, but now we're on the other side. Now to see if Lady D is going to be chasing after us here. Oh.
Locked from the other side.
Yep, that's what it says. Locked from the other side.
What is that? Don't have that key.
I don't like the sound of that. I'm pretty sure a certain tall lady is looking for us. Nope. Let's try that one more time. Or maybe not. Maybe we just give up and shoot a bullet at it. So, it seems as though Capcom is releasing Resident Evil games. Their schedule is, or at least the way they have it lined up, is they're releasing a remake first, followed by one of the newer Resident Evil games afterwards, and then another remake, and then a new game, and then another remake, and then a new game. So, being, as of right now, that the last few games that came out was Resident Evil 8 Village, which is what you're seeing here. And then they just came out with Resident Evil 4 Remake, which, by the way, is a lot of fun. And one day, I do hope that it comes out, that it eventually has VR support. Come on. You're gonna die to my knives. 2, 3 shots. 4 shots. Finally. So, I do plan on playing Resident Evil 4 here on my channel. I'm going to play the entire game to completion, but I am waiting to see if by any chance it's going to have PlayStation VR 2 support. Because if it does, that's when I'm going to play it on the channel. I feel like that would be more entertaining to watch somebody play it in VR as opposed to just watching somebody play it normally with the controller. Because everybody and their mothers is streaming it right now. And they're all streaming it the same way, just playing it with the control. That can get a little bit boring. But VR feels different. Feels a little bit more unique, you know? A bit more tactile. Like you can feel it. You can smell it. It's right in your face. So I'm hoping that it does come out in VR. In terms of another... Well, let me see if I can get this right the first time. Nope. Nowhere near the notes. Closer. There we go. The next notes? No. Gotta go lower. There we go. Oh, almost. Oh, there we go. There we go.
In my face or something.
Okay. Up. Down one. Up one.
Up.
There we go.
The next one would be here.
Oh.
Sorry.
I got every single one of them wrong. It's funny, if I wanted to, I can...
Ooh, well, thank you very much.
If I wanted to...
Yeah, got another key. Got another key. Alright, where am I?
I am such a
Key
clown.
from here.
I'm such a
This
clown.
way.
I don't know why I make myself laugh.
Lock this.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so Resident Evil 4 remake came out. I don't know if they're currently working on a Resident Evil 9. If you beat in this game, which I did, it's already uploaded on my channel, the ending and everything. But if you have beaten Resident Evil 8 Village, you would know that they are setting up for a Resident Evil 9. That's all I'm going to say, just in case if you're watching this and you haven't beaten the game. But yes, there is definitely a setup for Resident Evil 9.
Wow.
So the story of the Winters,
All the bullets I just wasted.
Ethan Winters' family. So that would be Ethan Winter. That would be Rose, his daughter, and
Finally. Got myself a ball.
got myself a nice
This one's
ball.
broken. I can't use that.
So that would be Ethan. That would be Rose, and that would be Emily. I think is
All right,
this
let's move
girl's
on.
name. So Resident Evil 7 and then Resident Evil 8 take place one after the other. Oh, okay. Running.
Shit out of me. Oh my god.
Wait long.
Oh my god. 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 Run. No. No. Big lady's after me. I'm sorry, big lady. Oh, big lady. Sorry, big lady. I don't want any beef. I don't want any beef. Oh shit. Oh shit. I don't want any beef.
No!
Oh, I don't want any beef. Which one did I get? Is it 2? Pages? Is it this one? This is 2. Oh no. Oh no. I don't want any beef. I'm out of here.
It's a pleasure to see you safe. How worthy.
No sign of Rose.
I'm so sorry it turned out that way. Well, you'll find your way to her once you're out of this castle. Do you have need of anything for the road ahead? Thanks to your consistent patronage, I've expanded my services.
Alright, first, let's do this. Are you ready? Let's do it with this hand.
What was the last thing I was saying? Yes. So the story of Ethan Winter's family.
Here, let us do it.
So that would be Rose, that would be Ethan, that would
Must
be
be busy.
Emily. Like I said, I'm not sure if that's her name, but yes, we're going to call her Emily for now. Their story is, I'm guessing, a 3-part story. So it started with Resident Evil 7, and then this one, Resident Evil 8. So eventually Resident Evil 9, I'm assuming is going to wrap up the story. By the way, this is a lot easier to do in VR than if you were.
Thank you.
It's a lot easier to do in VR
Oh, so pretty.
as opposed to doing it with a control normally.
Thank you.
But yes, I'm assuming they're working on Resident Evil 9.
If it's just looking, window shop away. Do you have enough firepower? I can now offer an expanded weapon modification service.
I don't know what is going
I'm buying this because of our relationship, you know.
I don't know what is going to be the next remake that they're going to do. But I
And buy it I will.
personally am a big fan of Code Veronica. The game came out originally on the Sega Dreamcast, and then eventually on the PlayStation 2, and then I think on GameCube.
Congratulations. With this, you'll not
And
worry about missing anything.
Now it's on 360, on PlayStation 3, on Xbox One. You can play it backwards compatible on just about every single device in the world, minus your phone.
You'll be slaughtering things in droves.
And ironically, the Nintendo Switch, you can't play it on there either. So
I hope this one makes itself useful.
I would hope that they remake Code Veronica, because I love that game, but I'd understand if they didn't. Although it would be awesome if they did, because then that would be a great opportunity for people who have not played Resident Evil Code Veronica. It is a fun game, although it was the very start of when Resident Evil games started to become action-y, sort of. It was still that tank control type of style, like the old school ones.
Have a wonderful adventure.
But it was a bit more action-y and not some more survival horror. Especially the parts of the game where you have to play as Chris Redfield. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you know what that means. When you see the typewriter, that means we are at the end of the video. I want to wish you farewell. Thank you so very much for watching this video. Please stay tuned for parts 4 of our Resident Evil 8 Village gameplay series. You can also check out the playlist at the top right of your screen right now. You will find more videos from this series, a whole bunch of them, all in VR, and even some that aren't in VR. I hope you enjoyed what you saw, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you very much, and have a wonderful day.